Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. I'm your host, it's your boy Rumboyz, Robbie. We got Mike backstage. We're bringing up on the screen very, very shortly so that we can help you guys. This is Rumboyz NFL AM. We're here to help you with all your fantasy football questions, all of your props, game picks. We're gonna walk the entire Sunday slate. It's a juicy morning, and I'm gonna let you know right out the gate. Jerry Jones has me triggered. I am triggered. Like I am straight up triggered. I'm just gonna keep it completely transparent with you guys this morning. No sense in me sugarcoating a damn thing. Be sure to hit that like button here on our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are not currently subscribed to the channel. And also, guys, go ahead and share the content. Share the content if you have not already. This show is brought to you by Monkey Knife Fight, monkeyknifefight.com. Available, and the app is available on iOS and Android, both cell phone platforms. When you sign up, use our promo code Rumboyz for all your daily fantasy prop needs. We're going to match you on your very first deposit all the way up to $100. Make sure you use our promo code Rumboyz, like you see right there on the screen, monkeyknifefight.com. All you got to do is just look for the monkey and download the app. And boom, like it's super easy. This show is also brought to you by the SportsMe app. Make sure that you guys download the SportsMe app if you have not already and check us out over there on the SportsMe app. Make content with all of your favorite analysts, athletes, and fans from your favorite teams and much, much, much more. Let's go ahead and get into today's show. Let's bring up Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, drop the mic, FM.
What it do?
What up, bro?
What's up? Let's get this going. Another week, baby.
Yeah, dude. Another week. First, cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rum boys and girls, what to do. Dilly dilly. You ready to fucking do this?
I was ready. I woke up just to hang out with you. I should be in bed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We got NFL to watch and NFL to break down for the fans at home. Justin, what's good, man? Good morning. Good morning. Justin, how's your fantasy going, man? How's your fantasy football teams going? This is pretty much for most of you guys out there. If you have normal commissioners, not fucking psychopaths as commissioners, this is your last week. This is lock week for fantasy football. So definitely get those fantasy questions lined up, ready to go for us. You can never, especially with this week, have too many questions. Mike, how's your fantasy looking?
I got a couple leagues that I need the win, and but the problem is one of those is my top two running backs were some guys named Christian McCaffrey and DeAndre Swift.
Hey, I know those guys.
So I have a question fantasy football related for you and for the chat, but I am going to ask it a little bit later once we get moving a little bit and we get to that game, then I will ask it. But I do want to say that I just got an alert about my Chiefs. L'Jarius Sneed, who right now is playing as their number one cornerback, is out today for personal reasons. His brother was stabbed. Don't know the details, but I heard about this yesterday. His brother was stabbed at some point over the weekend, so they weren't sure as of yesterday afternoon if L'Jarius was going to play. They just announced that he has come to the team this morning and decided not to play due to personal reasons.
I don't blame him.
No, I don't blame him either, but the only reason I wanted to bring it up is because he is playing as their number one.
I mean, hey, prayers to him and his family. We definitely send all of our positive vibes.
Yep.
Also, R.I.P. DT. We can't.
Oh yeah, that. Don't forget that
one. Sean, what's good? What's good, Sean? What are you on a different profile? That's not his normal picture.
That's not your picture.
Yeah, I don't think that I haven't. Wow.
That's a super flex question. Yeah.
Yeah, Ayuk or Stafford. Stafford with his chronic back problems. What are you thinking here, Mike?
I'm still going Stafford because if that's super flex, I want that extra point
Exactly. I'm
Capability as a
always
quarterback.
if in Superflex, I'm always going to play a quarterback there.
Yep.
That was fairly easy.
The only way I'm not playing a quarterback is if it's like Davis Mills, Taysom Hill, and Mike Glennon.
Ugh. Let's see here. Pretty good. I think I'm gonna make it in 4 out of 5 leagues. One league, it goes by most points, 4, and not head-to-head record with a tie and some collusion going out. So I didn't make that one. Wow, that's fucked. Fuck that, though. Those guys with the collusion and stuff, man. Those are good friends. Jeff Wilson or Odell for flex full PPR. Hmm.
I am going Jeff Wilson because the fact that Elijah Mitchell is out of the game, and Sermon is, so that's why I would play Jeff Wilson.
Yeah, I'm going JWJ as well. I'm a believer. I'm a serious
Robbie
believer in
knows.
Jeff Wilson Jr.
Well, and Rob, I'm not a big Jeff Wilson guy, but Robbie knows how much I have believed in the Cincinnati Bengals defense over the past month. And we saw what Austin Eckler did to them last week. I'm not saying it's like Austin Eckler-ish, but I think that Wilson can have a decent game because the Niners lately have been not having Jimmy G throw a whole bunch, and they've been using that running game. And if they can be successful in that, then they will continue.
Justin, I have about 3 win and get in situations. One of my leagues I'm already locked in. A couple of leagues I'm already locked in.
Including the one I'm in with, one of the ones I'm in with you.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I can't complain. Wish I was doing better in a couple of other ones, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Some of them are really just, for a lot of like the Twitter followers and like the Twitter fans that show us love. It's weird for you to host a league for fans and then you win it. It's like, you greedy fuck. Like, what is wrong with you? Slap yourself. Entertainment in the chat. What's good, bro?
What up, Slap?
That league, I had one friend in, and the others were his dad's work friends and his family and other people. Yeah, they may have done like the whole like we work together thing. Help me help you. Let's not lose to these guys. Yeah, let's not. Yeah, I could see how that bruise, how that collusion could be afoot. Mike.
Yes, sir.
Let's hang on, my back is itchy. Let's walk this slate. Also shout out to Charles Oliveira for last night's win. I appreciate it.
Tony Pollard is officially out.
Pollard officially out. That's bad.
According to Jay Glazer.
Alrighty. Here, let's go ahead. Let's Survivor finale Wednesday. Yeah, that's definitely a Pat thing.
That's a Pat thing. We don't care, Justin.
What's good? Today gonna be an emotional day, but we'll be good. Why is this emotional?
It's emotional because you have a rivalry game and I have a rivalry game.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be fucking emotional. Fuck Dallas. You guys like Saints -5.5? Ooh, we're literally about to walk.
We'll look at it right now.
The slate. Let's go ahead and share the screen for you guys at home. You guys can open up the DraftKings app along with us. You can walk the slate with us if you want. Toss out your analysis as well. We're definitely going to be taking it. And it starts off with Raiders Chiefs at a weird start time of 11:02 here Mountain Time, which is fucking weird. Obviously, we're going Chiefs. Like, I feel like that's pretty obvious, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna and by the way, guys, for this Raiders Chiefs game, we are gonna circle back and we are gonna same game parlay this one for you guys. We do have some boosts happening over on DraftKings. Gary V with the over 58.5 rushing yards, boosted to 125 with the Gary V special. Let's see, and you get a 25% boost on any 3+ leg touchdown score parlay. So like we're gonna mix up a couple of different things today. We're gonna do some cool shit, and then also build some DFS lineups, so on and so forth. And then $3 towards a free bet for every $10 plus NFL same game parlay. So yeah, let's lock in Chiefs here on the money line at minus 425, and Ravens at plus 125 dogs against Cleveland. The Believeland Browns minus 145 in a rivalry game. This is rivalry week. What do you think here?
So I was actually scratching my head because I was trying to figure out. I had a couple of defensive leagues that I was playing in that I have both of them this week in different leagues, and I hate saying this. I think Baltimore just might be too beat up, and they're on the backstretch of going down. Cleveland needs this win, but they like to run 2 and 3 tight end sets a lot, and they are out Harrison Bryant and David Njoku. So I think this is not going to be a pretty game. I think this is going to go under. My gut wants to tell me still to take Baltimore.
Yeah, I want to take Baltimore as well. I like your call. I like your call on the under. But it's just, look, in a close one last week, if Mark Andrews makes that catch, the Ravens win.
Yes.
Is this going to be a close game? Absolutely. Do both these teams fucking hate each other? Absolutely. Which is going to make it a close game. But give me Baltimore there on the money line. The Saints minus 5.5. So Justin did ask earlier how we feel about this one. Me personally, I'm loving Saints minus 5.5 up against the Jets. Kamara is suiting up.
That's why.
So
that's why. That right there is the only real reason why.
Absolutely. But I mean, that is definitely a difference maker. Tre'Quan Smith hasn't been bad the last 2 weeks, but I mean, I think that with that Kamara run game, they'll be able to do some things. Jags versus Titans. You got the Jags underdogs at plus 330. Titans favor 435. Julio Jones does return finally. How healthy he'll be and however many snaps he plays is yet to be fucking determined. Well, because he is old as dirt. Over under at 44 points, 8.5 point spread. What are you thinking?
So Titans need this game badly. There's all this. I don't know if anyone, I know me and you are degenerate, so we hear all the news, but there is news out of Jacksonville that things that we already kind of thought were happening, aka Urban Meyer losing the locker room.
Urban liar.
And supposedly him and 2 players, I heard one of them has been named as Marvin Jones Jr. I don't know who the second one is. Maybe you do. But I heard he has gotten into, in the last few days, 2 separate heated conversations in the building with players. And from what I heard, him and Marvin Jones Jr. got nose to nose.
Bro, let me take Tennessee.
So there you go.
Yeah, let me take Tennessee all the way on that one. Seattle against Houston. Seattle's favorite at minus 425. Houston has Davis Mills starting. They're 320 underdog, over under at 41, 9-point spread. It's easy for me to rock with Seattle on this one.
Yeah, Seattle. One thing I want to say, I was trying to look it up while you were talking about, to go real quick back to the Jets game. One of the reasons I want to say Kamara on this one, I know you shouted me out on Twitter about using Scott's defensive ranks, which I appreciate you shouting me out. The Jets are the worst team in the league against running backs, people. And they are going against Kamara on 2 weeks rest. That's all I need to say. But for the Seattle game, give me Seattle. Houston, and
exactly.
Davis Mills is Davis Mills. Even though Seattle's running game isn't the greatest, I could trust Russ enough on this one.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this could be a sneaky Gerald Everett week if he can catch.
I like that call. Because I'm starting him in a league over Uzma.
So am I.
Falcons, Panthers. Falcons 120 underdogs. Panthers minus 140. 41.5 over under. 2.5 on the spread. I think this one is close.
One thing I think people have to remember when betting this game or even picking players to play for Carolina is that they did fire Joe Brady. So in the bye week, they got an interim
Calvin, appreciate it, bro. I'm on a buy in SFB 11, so I'm good there.
They got a bye. They had a bye week. They fired their offensive coordinator. Cam, I think, wants to prove that he's not the problem.
Yeah.
I said this on another show that I think even though Chuba is going to get some of the workload or the decent amount of the workload, watch out for Amir Abdullah to have a sneaky workload usage because of the passing game. I think 75% of the targets for running backs after McCaffrey got hurt that last game partway in the first quarter were to Abdullah, not to Chuba.
Yeah.
So I do still think that Carolina can win this game because Atlanta is a hot mess besides Cordarrelle Patterson.
Exactly.
But I think this is a close game.
I think it is close. It's definitely it's definitely a close one. I got Collins for that one, Justin. If a running back does get in there for them.
Yep.
Agreed. You say Panthers, I think, but it's close. Problem with the Panthers is the Panthers always find a way to break our fucking hearts.
And you're 100% right. That's why I'm not very confident in this game.
Like, I don't know if I want to leave it off the slip or, like, just say fuck it, play it. Like, Cordell Patterson is decent enough to where he can take the game into his own hands. I mean, Falcons didn't look too bad last week. Fuck, give me Carolina. Dallas, Washington plus 235 underdogs. Dallas 300 favorites.
I'm letting you have the floor.
48 over under. 6.5 point spread. Fuck Dallas straight up. Okay. We already know that I'm picking this one with my heart, with my bias. Okay. I am going to take Washington. Dallas, you're really petty for flying in your own away benches. Jerry Jones, you old, decrepit, your dick probably doesn't work, asshole. I can't stand you for this. As if there wasn't more reason for me to hate Dallas. It's going to suck for you guys to catch a fucking L day in DC and have to sit on those benches. You should have never did it. You've done awoken a sleeping giant, a sleeping fucking dragon. We're going Washington, baby, at the plus 235 dogs. Mike. Fuck Dallas.
I do not have I have to reiterate before I give my take that I do not have a dog in this fight. I don't have a dog in this fight. But Robbie is right.
Let's go.
I have been saying all week long that Dallas is going to beat Washington in 2 weeks when they go play Dallas. Robbie knows that. I've been saying that for the last week. These guys always split. I think they're going to win at home. Washington's going to win. Mike McCarthy did guarantee a win this week. And on ESPN this morning, Ed Werder from ESPN asked Ron Rivera about that. And Ron Rivera said, all I have to say is my players heard about that, and I have brought it up. Enough said.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Fucking try and play psychological games with Riverboat. Like, all you did was just piss Riverboat off. Wilk asks, Saquads, Higgins, or Van Jefferson for flex. Ooh. I want.
Okay, all I have to say is why
Higgins.
did you have to put one of my favorite players in the league in this?
Who, Higgins?
No, yes, Higgins.
Yeah, I want to go Higgins.
I'm going Higgins.
Yeah, I'm going Higgins.
I'm going Higgins. I don't.
Okay.
I just can't trust Saquon right now.
I need to see it. I can't trust Saquon.
I need to see it.
Yeah, I can't trust Saquon, and I'm not going to.
If I see it this week, maybe next week I can.
Yeah. The Detroit COVID Lions are a plus 410 dog. 575 favorites for Denver. I think that we're just gonna go Denver, right? We're just gonna.
I don't want to even talk about this game.
Yeah, we're just gonna go Denver.
But this is the game that I do have a fantasy question, but I will come back to that in a minute.
Okay, cool. I mean, I can take it back.
I gotta find the player.
Okay. Giants plus 330. Dogs, Chargers minus 430. We're going Chargers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to go Chargers.
But I get that, but yeah.
Buffalo
against Tampa.
Here we go.
Plus 170 dogs for Buffalo. Tampa minus 200. Buffalo gets to play in some warmer weather down there in Florida. So something to think about. Over under at 52.5. I think this one could go over.
You want me to go?
Yeah, what you got, bro?
All right. I'm smashing the over. I think Josh Allen and Tom Brady eat. Don't forget Tre'Davious White is out. The secondary of Tampa Bay, in my opinion, is the weakness. If I had to say there's a weakness on the three levels of the team, I think Josh Allen is pissed about what happened last week, especially on that last drive when he cost me a week in the league that I was in first place. Sorry, Josh. I'm not bitter. By the way, chat, I lost by 0.34 because Josh Allen on that last drive.
Damn.
So I think him, Dawson Knox. No. I think him, Emmanuel Sanders, and especially Diggs number one, are going to have the bounce back game this week. But that doesn't mean that Tom Brady is not going to eat. I think Leonard Fournette could have a decent game. I think my problem, and I know we always have this discussion, debate, not just me and you, I'm talking the whole fantasy community on Twitter and everywhere. What Tampa Bay wide receiver is going to eat? We never know.
Exactly, yeah.
Last week, it happened to be Godwin. It could be Godwin again. The reason I bring that up is I am not going to try to choose that. I'm staying out of that conversation. All I'm saying is it's going to be over 52, but Buffalo is going to be out of the playoff picture after today.
I'm going Tampa. Straight up, it's TB12.
I can't believe that Buffalo is actually in the number 7 hole currently after the start they had, and they will probably be in the 8 hole after.
Yeah, it's I'm going Tampa. San Fran is a 130 favorite to the plus 110 dogs in Cincinnati. Over under at 49 with a 2-point spread. Mike, what you think?
Bark, bark, bark. Give me the underdog.
Really? You want Cincinnati?
I can't get I don't know why I can't get.
I can't quit you.
I can't quit. I can't quit Joe Burrow. I can't quit Joe Burrow. I can't quit Joe.
I can't do it.
He is that player this year in betting or whatever that I just can't quit. I don't know what it is about Mr. Joe. I can't quit Joe. Maybe if he loses to those lonely freaking Niners up in Pang's world that I will finally give up on him. But right now, I think give me Cincy.
No. Zeke or Javonte. Javonte has the easiest matchup in the whole fucking world, bro. We're going Javonte. You got, if there's a way you can slide both in, play both. But you got it. Yeah, you got it. Come on, man. It's just the softest matchup in the world. I'm not gonna let you do that, bro. Emmanuel Sanders has a career day. RIP DT 150 and 2 tutties. Okay. It's hard to bet against Brady at home. Absolutely, dude.
That's why I'm not doing it.
What in the world? Hey, it did not just fucking log me out.
You hate that.
I fucking hate that, dude. Luckily it saved my picks. Fellas, good morning. Need help. Alex Collins or Carlos Hyde, and Taylor Heineke, Derek Carr, or Ryan Tannehill. I know.
You're not the only one in these predicaments, Rel. Like, I have some that are nasty.
Yeah. Fuck. I probably would go Collins.
I'm going Collins because I don't know. I don't trust Urban Meyer. Say it.
Yeah.
And Taylor Heineke, Derek Carr, or Ryan Tannehill.
Give me Heineke or give me death.
To me, your question should be Taylor Heineke or Matt Ryan. I am staying away, and not just because he's playing against my team, but I'm staying away from Derek Carr in all formats I can. But I say Heineke over Matt Ryan.
You mean Ryan Tannehill?
Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather reading ass. Yeah.
God damn it. I saw Ryan and didn't even go to the next line. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill can't be trusted now.
Not right now. And with Julio not knowing what the hell's coming back. Julio, we really don't know what we got yet.
For the late game, I threw down on Green Bay at minus 650. Like we're not concerned with the Bears.
We don't have to talk.
Bears. Yeah, we're not concerned with that. Alrighty.
Okay.
That's plus 1800 odds right there. Wow. Okay. Yo, fuck it. 12 pick parlay. We go Chiefs, Ravens, Saints, Titans, Seahawks, Panthers, football team, Broncos, Chargers, Bucks, Bengals, Packers. So our upsets are Bengals, Ravens, football team. Okay. We put a lot of heavy favorites in it, and we went with the 3 upsets.
So question for you.
What?
Chase Edmonds is coming off the IR tomorrow against the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
This is the team that I had Christian McCaffrey and DeAndre Swift. So don't vomit in your mouth when I tell you my first starting running back, because I know how you feel about it.
What did you do?
No, I have to. This is how bad my team is right now because of injuries. I have to start A.J. Dillon.
What up, Hutch? Okay, you have to start A.J. Dillon. Okay.
But my second running back after
Jason, you would.
After the whole bye week, or after the whole I was able to COVID stuff going on this week. Do I start Chase Edmonds or I can't pronounce his name right? Godwin Igbukie.
Oh my gosh! Everyone is on this train.
I know. I just don't. I picked him up only because I needed an option. That was the only reason I picked him up.
And what was the other?
It's him or Chase Edmonds tomorrow night.
Go Edmonds. This is easy to me. That's easy to me.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because the other running back. Just running backs on my roster. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Edmonds, and Dillon. After that, my running backs are, and you'll understand why this is frustrating. Mark Ingram, COVID. DeAndre Swift, out. Samaje Perine. This is Dynasty, by the way. Samaje Perine, not going to play him. Christian McCaffrey, IR.
Yeah.
Michael Carter, IR. And, yeah. So basically, my running
Are
back
you fighting for playoffs in this?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then don't get cute. Just yeah.
I'm in third, but I can drop to 7th.
What the fuck?
We're all jumbled.
What a wide range of emotions. Hutch said AJ Dillon over Aaron Jones this week. So hey, you got the young fantasy minds approval.
What's up, Hutch?
Rel says one more. You can ask as many as you want, because that's what we're here for, and I love these questions. Allen Robinson or the people's choice, DPJ. I hate both of these.
Here's my pick.
Trash. Basura. Peoples Jones. Probably Donovan Peoples Jones.
Yeah.
Like Nagy has all just forgotten like Allen Robinson. Like Allen Robinson does not exist in Chicago anymore.
No, he doesn't.
That Nagy's fucking terrible, bro. Like he's a terrible coach. Like I cannot wait till they fire this man. Please fire this man.
Hey Pat, thank you for being my voice of reason.
Make sure you guys spike the like button. Yeah, exactly.
Pat,
we miss you. We miss having you on screen.
I miss my voice of reason.
Exactly.
He does talk me off ledges, you know that.
There was a brand new holy shit. There was a brand new boost just added at plus 135. Boost at the plus 135 is Tyreek Hill for a anytime touchdown. So here's what we're gonna do, knowing that we also have the same game parlay boost. Knowing that we're already rocking the Chiefs, knowing that DraftKings is kind of pushing us in the direction of going Chiefs. We also get the Gary B boost on the 58.5 over on Buck on CEH. We're just gonna go ahead and knock out this same game parlay right now. There's just too many good odds that we can stack together with the Tyreek Hill touchdown, with the CEH over, and then Chiefs money line. How Mike and I are feeling in regards to that game, that we're just gonna pretty much not start knocking it out now. And hooking you guys up. So we'll go over to the rushing props. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire over, what was it, 58.5, right? Yeah, 58.5. Hang on, is that? I'm clicking too much shit. No. I just did that.
The Clyde Edwards one I'm seeing is 44.5, 54.5.
Hang on. No, I think I fixed it. Or do I have to play that separate? Is it gonna make me play that separate?
I see what you're saying.
Let me see if it's gonna let me do it. Hang on.
I think the same game parlay is only on that one page, right?
Wait. You say you want to continue? Yes. Hold on. I'm trying. I'm still doing it. No. All right. I know what I'm gonna do then. I know exactly how I'm gonna play this then. Fine. All right. So we're gonna take Tyree as a anytime TD scorer. Then we're gonna take Kansas City. You see what I was trying to do? I was trying to boost. I was trying to put all the boosts together.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking horse. All good. I'll still take Clyde at the at the 54.5 right here. Just because it's the Raiders. All right. What are we going? Do we want to take either of these passing props for Mahomes or Carr? You got Carr at 229.5, and you got Mahomes at 249.5. The Chiefs defense is getting too hot right now. That's why I don't trust Carr.
I'm going to be devil's advocate for 10 seconds. Could the Chiefs have this game 10 points or more quick enough that Carr is going to have to pass a lot more than they want to?
I mean, they're definitely going to have to pass more than they want to. Like, I think that's yes, I do. I believe that Carr is going to have to pass more than he wants to. I don't trust his prop just because, like, I don't want to put his prop on the slip.
I understand. Then don't do it.
Yeah. Like, I'm 250-50 on 229.5 against the Chiefs defense that is starting to get hot, to where I don't want to do that. But, like, I trust Mahomes. I trust Mahomes to go over 250.
Yeah.
So I'll take Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, CH on the rushing. See, I don't even trust Bryan Edwards to fucking get 15 yards.
No, neither do I.
Yeah, I'm not taking any of these Raiders receivers. Like, if I would, it would be like Hunter Renfrow at 54.5. And even still, like, I don't know. Tyreek Hill at 64.5 seems comfortable. That seems very comfortable. I don't not like that. Yeah, I will do that. Okay, so I'll do a 5-pick parlay plus 390 on the odds. We'll go Hill or Hill receiving yards, Mahomes passing yards over, Clyde Edwards-Helaire over at 54.5, Tyreek Hill anytime touchdown score, and Chiefs money line. Whole lot of Chiefs shit happening right there.
Timeout. Look at Pat's last comment.
David Johnson just got put on the COVID list.
That just needs to be.
Okay.
We just need to tell people.
I'll try and get in for some NFL playoffs, maybe a Thursday night, a Thursday or rum day night. Nice, bro. Take your time. You enjoy it. Darnell Mooney. My name is Jeff Wilson and Dontre Hillard. Pick 2. Jeff Wilson and probably Hilliard. Like
Wilson's a lock. I'm gonna be a gambling man.
Oh, really?
Fields likes him, and Fields is back.
Yeah, Phil. Yeah. I like what you bring up there.
I'm not saying he's gonna be like 5 for 100 and 2 tutties or anything, but that's not what Hilliard's gonna do either.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Uh-oh. This last question by Anthony is right in Robbie's wheelhouse.
Jeff Wilson, go Jeff Wilson and Darnell Mooney.
Yeah, that's what I would do, Hutch. But you're smart. You know this, Hutch.
Who are some players you like for TD anytime parlay, which is literal? He like read my mind.
That's I said that's right up your alley. Like, oh my god, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Because that's literally like what we're doing next. Like what we're about to hammer down on next. Let's see here. And we do have, and there is a 25% boost if you do a 3-leg. So let's go ahead and let's build a whole slate TD dance. So Tyreek Hill at plus 135, I'm just like super high on. Like as long as it's
plus 135,
because of the odds boost.
Oh, yeah.
So because of that, I'm automatically like locking that in. I just feel that it's super strategic. I mean, hell, you're gonna give me the boost, right? You know, and then I'm gonna parlay it anyways. So like, fuck it, to up the ante. I like Eckler. Not sure who else I want to add. So okay, cool. So you're liking Eckler. So then go Eckler. Take the boost on Tyreek Hill. And
I'm going through right now.
I don't know if I want to give you something like super like juicy. Let me see what I could come up with here really quick. Like if you want to play it safe, like Pat said in the chat, going with a whatchamacallit. Going with a Devontae Adams, wow, isn't a bad idea. Going with like Cordell's a minus 130, you know. So I mean, there's that. Antonio Gibson at minus 120 is a good option. That I like a lot. Jerry Jeudy at plus 160 is a good choice. Mike Williams at the plus 115, another good choice.
I just saw that. I actually like Jeff Wilson Jr. at minus 115.
Yeah, I mean you can always kind of
hedge.
Yeah, you could always trust Jeff Wilson Jr. there. I feel like what they got Jamar Chase at. Jamar Chase is always good. He's a plus 130. Pat, I'm taking your Devontae Adams. In the spirit of St. Pat not being on set at the moment.
Well, he's probably typing to us while he has the baby in his hand
simultaneously. Yeah, I'm gonna take Mike Williams at the plus 115. I like it, just because like the Giants are dog shit, or like do I want to take a easier game?
Okay, Pat. Now what fumes are you? Lockett?
I'm not doing that. I'll probably take Cordell Patterson. Like I keep looking at Cordell Patterson. Lock it at plus 115. I'm not doing anything with the Steelers. Like anything that has to do with the Steelers, I'm just not fucking with it. Or not the goddamn it, not the Steelers, the Seahawks. But yeah, I'm not fucking with the Seahawks. Kamara at a minus 175 favorite. It's just so safe. There we go. If they're gonna boost Tyreek, or I could go Kareem Hunt at plus 180, or Devontae Freeman at plus 180.
I actually like Anthony's. Eckler, Gibson, and Adams is kind of sexy.
I like Gibson as well too. You know what? I'll go Gibby. I'll go Gibby because I think that he was a dog, right?
Close.
I think they had him as a plus. No, he was minus 120. Okay, yeah, I'll go Gibson. I like that. Gibson, Adams, Hill. There we go. And then that's a plus 474 odds. So boom, a lot better. You want to do some DFS?
Let me get loaded.
Wow. Daily fantasy. I'm sitting here with my 7-month-old trying to get my parlays in before 10. Eckler, Gibson, Adams. Yeah, I like that. McKissick officially inactive. Fuck, I gotta go adjust a roster. Slap. Yeah, we've been looking at Pat. It did let me parlay the Hill.
It did.
Holy!
Oh,
sorry.
She's right here.
She's right here.
Okay.
There's a child on the set. Not literally. YouTube.
So watch your mouth, Robbie.
Oh.
No, she can't hear anything.
I missed you, Pat.
I missed you too.
Dad, I have to remember what lineup I have to adjust now. Oh my gosh.
How are you going to remember that?
I'm about to just start clicking on all of them. How you been, Pat?
I'm still scarred about last week in Moose League.
I hope you lose this week, Mike.
I know you do, but last week scarred me.
That's the worst. That's like the chaos timeline is you losing this week.
If I lose this week, the league goes to shit.
It gets crazy.
Stranger
danger.
Here, let me get our DFS set up while I try and click through this. And
yeah, how's the baby doing, Pat?
She's doing okay. We think she might have a small infection, but we'll get that checked tomorrow. It's a normal infection for babies.
It's a baby, yeah. It's a normal
baby thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do this. Let's do this wild turkey joint really quick. Shout out to the wild turkey.
Let me go get my wild turkey.
You should.
No, not right now.
They're not right now.
Oh.
Well, Pat, since you're here,
yes.
Start us off, Pat. What are you thinking? How we should build our lineups?
Is this just early day slate?
Yeah, it's just early this slate.
Yeah, no Devontae Adams.
I was gonna say AJ Dillon, but we'll save that for Sunday night.
Yeah.
I'm okay spending it for Tom Brady.
Okay. Now, who would you want to stack him with, though?
I want to double up stack Brady, Gronk, Godwin.
Okay. I like what you're doing there. Godwin loading in.
Load him in.
And then Gronk. Mike, what you thinking for our running back situation?
Let's see.
Yeah, making you make decisions.
The question is, do we go value at running back to spend up at wide receiver with all these COVID BSs?
I feel like there's cheaper values due to COVID.
As an example, Jeff Wilson is only $4,400.
The COVID-19. So you want to go? So do you want to lock in JWJ right now? Because we're clearly confident.
Let's lock him in now and see what we can do later.
Where? How much you say he is?
44.
What's up, Twitch?
Oh yeah, well we could get him at the 44. There we go, JWJ.
Especially if we're going that Tampa Bay stack, that cheaper running back helps.
Hang on, I'm just like fucking adjusting like lineups and shit now. Now that I think that look at how many running backs are. You got 3 in the same budget at that 6K range, all out. That's crazy. Do I want to spend up for a Kamara? I think I want a Kamara.
Yeah, in a return game, like it's a must-win for the Saints. Like they've got to, if they want a shot at the playoffs, they have to win tonight or this afternoon.
Yeah,
I think I want a Kamara. Now we're back to picking receivers. Pat.
Can you scroll for me? Scroll on down. No, Emmanuel Sanders.
Wow.
On the bounce back?
Yep. I'm big on Sanders today. I think it's one of those things you can't explain about sports.
Narrative Street. It's Narrative Street. Okay.
And at 4,900,
let's see here. So Mike, what do you want to do? Do you want to go with a running back and lock down a flex, or do you want to lock down a third receiver? Excuse me.
Well, let's look at defenses before we do that.
Okay.
Because of
salary.
Yeah.
So if we were to look on the cheap end, what are you thinking, bro?
I'm not sure. I just meant
Saints at 36. Saints are at 36, and they're up against the Jets.
Cheaper? No. What about Seattle against Houston at 31?
Yep. That's right where I was.
Okay. I like it.
Either Seattle or the Saints.
All right, and for that $500 savings, I think we need it.
Okay, then we got 9K here. I feel like you almost have to go running back with some of this salary here. Gibson at 6K and knowing that he just murders Dallas is just like so tempting.
Hold on.
And his usage, you're not going to get 30 touches from any of these other running backs at 6K.
Yeah. I feel like you got to go Gibson there. And then with 3K remaining, shit gets crazy. So we may have to move some stuff around here.
Yep.
There's
not a wide receiver at 3K that I would
play, period.
Yep.
There's nobody that I would play there, period. So maybe we can't do the triple stack with Brady, Godwin, and Gronk. Here, let me see something. So maybe if we didn't go Godwin.
So now we can spend 6 and 4.
If we didn't go Godwin and we went with like a Mike Williams, T. Higgins, Jabbar Chase, somewhere around there.
I'm just trying to look.
Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah, I could do Jeudy. I don't.
How much is Ayuk?
Oh God, we're not visiting that again.
58. I happened to be going across him right when you said that.
Or you know what? I think I know what we do. Hang on. We go Godwin instead of Kamara. We go.
You hit CD instead of.
Oh shit! How did that happen? The fuck! I hate when that happens. I'll go Godwin instead of Kamara. Here's what I'll do. I'll go Cordero because we can always trust Cordero.
Now we got 4K to spend instead, yeah. Instead of 3.
Yeah. And then let's see if there's someone in 4K that we're willing to like settle. Yeah. Oh, fuck that.
That wideout?
Zacchaeus?
No.
Mecole, Deshaun. God damn. These
if we're gonna go off of one of the Brady stack, I'd rather switch off of Gronk because I feel like we could actually save quite a bit at tight end.
Yeah, we'll swap.
That's where there's huge savings to be had. And one that I like,
Everett, Seals Jones. I like those.
Jared Cook.
Jared Cook. Okay.
Without.
Especially with if Mike Williams hadn't ended up being eligible to play, he would have been a huge smash play.
All right. So that allows us then to where we could go with Evans, Higgins, Hollywood, DJ Moore, Mike Williams. Thinking T. Higgins. I feel like I want to go T. Higgins.
You do it.
Go for it. Go for it. Uncle Robbie's going to go for it.
There we go. We need it to be a Godwin day. We better hope that it's not a Mike Evans day. We need it to be a Godwin day. There we go. So that's an interesting lineup for one that we paid up for QB. Kind of felt almost in a way that maybe we had to pay up at quarterback. I hate in the words of Malibu's Most Wanted. Hi, baby. Oh.
We're okay.
He said, "Oh, you guys disrespected Mills like that, huh?" Yeah.
Yeah.
He's about to put the Seahawks in Davey Mills' locker. That ain't happening. I think Sanders going to ball out for DT. Yeah. I picked the Jags defense. I don't know, but I think they're going to stop Tennessee. She's so small.
She is so little.
Oh, wow.
She's so tiny.
Wow, like a little loaf of bread.
He's
my goodness.
She's got more hair than I do.
Yeah, just as much as Pat. He's like, these are my friends, and I don't like them.
She is so cute.
Really, for real.
She's a lot cuter than her dad.
Rachel, Pat really is so cute, and we agree.
Yeah.
She can't hear you, but I will clip that later.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Robbie said I'm cute.
Yeah.
And he's going to be a great dad.
Yes,
Already am.
I know, but you know what I mean. You are
Yeah.
Pat.
Now that's present day, Mike.
I know, but you know what I meant. I meant for years to come. That's all I meant.
Let's see here. So now we can now that we did one where we paid up at QB, guys. We can do one where we can pay down and we can start, experiment with a couple of different things. Like we're just gonna do some 10-cent lineups. We're gonna do some cheap shit. Some cheap shit.
Joey B.
That was quick. That's exactly what I was thinking. So then that automatically makes me want to go with Jamar Chase. Like, right? I mean, it's just kind of automatic for me. What are you thinking at running back, Mike? Okay, yeah, I like him. Yeah, he's a really good player.
I think he's talking about the University of Michigan. Go Blue. See him in the college football playoff.
Right.
At this point, I want them to win.
Me too.
Who you want, Mike? Who you want?
Let's pay all the way up.
Okay. You want to go Eckler, Kamara?
Yep. I want Austin Eckler.
Okay, you want Eckler. All righty. Let's see here. Do I want to just go ahead and double down on my running backs right here? See if we're gonna go Eckler. I almost feel like you gotta go Gibson again. Like I just feel like you gotta keep smashing that. Like just because of the narrative there. Pat, what are you thinking for another receiver? Do you want to look at tight ends right now?
I want to go with CJ Uzama.
Okay. You're big on the triple flex today, and I'm loving it because it's such a smart move in DFS. It really is.
I trust Uzama if we're going to win. When he scores and has a big day, he has a big day.
He has a big day, exactly.
I felt like Max Kellerman. I felt like give me Uzama. Give me Iguodala.
Give me Iguodala. Oh my gosh. Mike, what are you thinking here? You want to look at some receivers? I figure obviously you have to look at some receivers. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, I'm looking at not lower, but
fair priced.
Yeah. $4,700 Jamison Crowder.
Really?
Send it.
Elijah Moore and Corey Davis out.
Of all the things, we went with the Jet in the lineup.
This is DFS, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, and we got 15-1 remaining. We're gonna be able to get a. Huh?
Do you want to do the same defense that we did earlier?
Yeah. It's cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap, middle of the pack. We're going. They got a good, easy matchup, fairly easy. Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of money to spend though on those two spots.
Exactly. That, and I like it. That I want it. Fuck. Too many decisions to make now. I don't like that. That's the part that I don't like.
Can you go to running backs for a second?
Yeah. That's exactly what I was like. I feel like I gotta pay up for Kamara while I have the budget. Like it's a coin flip between Kamara or Patterson for me right now. Like if I go Kamara, I have 4-1. Wait, where? Okay. But see, we already have Eckler, so I don't need to pay up for both. Chubb. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Patterson again. At 69, or either CEH. CH at 6-1.
Okay, let's see what that gives us.
5 now remaining. We could go Amari. We could go. There's your Ayuk right there. There's Judy.
Yeah.
There's Judy at 5'6", man. I mean, against the Lions, it's either going to be Judy or Tim Patrick that are going to snap today. Like one of them is going off. And I think I like Judy more. if we had ended up with like just like 100 more, I would have went Mike Williams. I'm just going to be completely honest.
I'd rather go Mike Williams and Mari Cooper than Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Really? Let's see what happens if we reverse it then. Mike Williams or Amari?
Both.
Let me
That
see.
puts us at that's 11-9 for the two.
Okay.
Yes, Mike will. Because last week Joe Lombardi finally started to play call right.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay. Yes, baby.
She don't like us.
I mean, maybe just you, honestly.
She's just gassy.
Dude, it's a thing and it happens, bruh.
She's like Uncle Mikey.
It's a thing and yeah, gas is real, dude. Like gas is real. Me when I was the only guy in the bar last night betting Overa, just straight like nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, this better work. Like, you fucking took for
Shut up. We don't talk.
Ah!
The one time I don't hit you up.
UFC, ha. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Bro, Mike didn't text me before a fight, and he usually does. He didn't get my picks, so I got one fight wrong.
Me and you are usually on.
Was that the women's fight? That
yes.
No, but Robbie,
but that was historic. That no one was calling that.
Yeah.
That was what I got two wrong.
Yeah. Should I try a Heineke McLaurin? No, I shouldn't do that.
No.
I shouldn't do that. I looked at how cheap it was down there at quarterback, and I was like, and then I really thought about it, and I was like, I don't think this is a slate today that you pay down at QB. Like, I don't think that you play around. Like I think Burrow's like the lowest that you go, and that's the threshold. Like, that's the threshold. Like, that's the stopping point. Okay, so then here, what are we gonna do on this one? Do we want to do a Justin Herbert and see what happens?
I know you're not going to like me for this, but on another show, I will give props to Bo and Scott. They both said that Dak is too cheap.
Well, okay, yeah, that I'm in agreement with. I had a feeling you were going to say that. So, do we want to build a Dak lineup?
That's my question.
Okay. So then, are we gonna go Lamb or Cooper? We can't go both.
No, you can't go both.
And I honestly don't trust a triple stack in this game. Like, the 12 personnel hasn't been the same for Dallas recently. Just said, go Julio. It just got weird. Yeah. Well, I'm doing this. He's about to put the Seahawks in Davies. You got Xander winning. Oh, nice. Playing some college basketball today. You said you want to go Lamb?
I'm looking right now. Let's see here. Lamb or Cooper? Let's go Lamb.
You want to go Lamb? Okay. I figured that's what the what are you thinking our next move should be, Pat?
I will say
I want Pat to go first, but I have a very cheap tight end that you guys are going to hate.
I don't think I'm going to hate it, but
yeah.
I love tight ends so much. I like going like
This is the day that you can go cheap on. You can go mid-range, mid-tier.
Can you go to running backs?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Throw in Patterson.
I like it.
Not breaking the bank, but not also.
You know what you're getting.
Yeah.
You just always know what you're getting.
No matter what, we're getting 90 yards and 4 catches. And any extra touchdowns.
Justin, the reason why I'm not going Julio is because you can't trust him to play the whole game.
Coming off that injury, yeah, you're not you're not playing 100% of snaps. He's probably not playing 80% of snaps today.
Exactly. Yeah. Mike, you want to tell me what you were thinking at tight end?
James O'Shaughnessy.
What the fuck, bro?
No.
Okay, that's why I said you guys are gonna hate it.
Why would you even?
Because he's so cheap. That's the only reason. It was a punt.
Or either that, or you're going for a clickbait.
I would rather put that in my flex if I had to. If I overspent somewhere else, okay. I wouldn't put that in my tight end.
Okay.
I'm gonna Ricky Seals-Jones.
Is he fully healthy right now? That's where my concern is with going Seals-Jones.
I like Everett today too, though.
Gerald Everett.
I like Everett and Cook are my faves today.
We already have a Cook lineup. I say we go Gerald Everett at 35.
Okay. Fair. Do we want to go back looking at receivers, or do we want to go look at running backs again?
Let's go with wide receivers right now.
I feel like here at receiver,
Giddy up.
Like Renfro could be an option. Like Judy. Judy keeps jumping out at me.
And it keeps jumping out at you, and I want you to stop talking that way about my mother.
And today was the day that
unless you're ready to pony up and hit Michael Gallup.
We trust in it. Nah. Do you feel like that's like too much Dallas?
I trust that triple stack over Schultz right now.
Oh fuck yeah. I mean yes. I mean forgot.
That's the only reason I bring it up.
Do it.
Yeah. No, you bring up a very valid point with Gallup. I'm gonna go back over to
Robbie some money.
I mean,
so he can pay for that expo trip,
right? Again, Freeman huh?
I'm still paying for the last trip,
dude. No joke. Freeman at 5'7" still a temptation. I feel like we haven't paid up a whole lot yet. I don't think. So we can go Kamara. Like we could go Kamara, we could go Eckler. I think that those are trustworthy. What do you guys think? Yeah, go Kamara. Oh wait, Kamara might have been a little too expensive for my taste. I see that drop me to 12.3.
Yeah, that's a little pricier. Someone that's popping out to me is Josh Jacobs, because I feel like you look at the green and red matchups for the opponent rank. I feel like KC's defense looks better on this than it actually is against the running back due to their offense.
No, hey, I like the call.
And there's no one else.
I like the call, even though I hate it.
It's always hard when we're talking about things against your team. We're building this lineup against Robbie's football.
Oh, I know. We are. I know we are.
So I'm just glad my team's not in the slate. Or you guys are going to be putting in some Darnell Mooney.
I would be putting Darnell Mooney.
No, I can't go Chase. I always keep wanting to go Chase. What if I do T. Higgins? Let's see. That puts me at 7.6. Defense. Are we just going to keep going Seahawks?
Let's look.
I feel like we're just going to keep going Seahawks every time. There's nothing different. There's nothing below that I'm tempted by.
No, neither.
What about Ravens?
Ravens against Browns, I feel like could be somewhat of a trust.
You're hoping for Baker to throw some picks and not to get high scoring.
Which he can definitely do that.
Which he can definitely do.
Yeah.
If we're just wanting to get off the Seahawks for a game.
Oh, and then at 4,800, oh man, we can go Traquan against those dirty Jets. We can go Crowder again. Bateman, I like. You guys brought up the Abdullah thing. Tim Patrick, yeah. I think I want to go. I want to go Traquan. I think I want to go Traquan at 48. I mean, it's the Jets, bro.
It's the dollar store. How good can it be?
Or either no, I'll go Tim Patrick. Do something different, like
Yeah, you've been hitting the Tim Patrick button, and we've been pushing you away from Judy.
Yep. I like this. I like doing some different lineups. I like, we're here. We're all friends. We're just trying to get a couple of $100. Like, let's see what happens. I'm gonna do another one because I have time.
Okay, if we do another one,
do a Herbert.
No, I want to pay up at a spot we never pay up at.
What?
I want to explain myself because it's gonna sound like a homer pick. According to Munder Difflin's chart, the Raiders are the worst team against the tight end.
So you want to pay up for Kelsey?
Yes.
So we're going to do a Mahomes-Kelsey lineup.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Mahomes, Kelsey, Hardman.
It's
ugly.
It's ugly, but I get it.
Hardman's at like $5K. You're not spending up for it.
Do I have to do that? Like,
hold on.
I'd rather like Byron Pringle or some shit.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I don't trust Cole like whatsoever. He's 39. 3,900 for Cole.
So how much does he have to return to actually be a good play?
Oh,
seven for 65, and if he gets in the end zone,
you really think that that's gonna happen with him? That man is awful. That man is god awful, bro. Like this year at least, like Cole's not a guy. I'll go Mahomes Kelsey. I don't know if I could triple stack.
I was half kidding, but also once you got like adamant about it, I wanted to just keep it going.
Oh, just see the passion.
Yep.
Oh man, love it. You see what your dad does to me? I promise we're nice to each other at work. Yeah, I can't do the triple stack. I can't.
Unless you were to go with like CEH or Darrell.
Yeah,
spelled like Darrell, but pronounced Darrell.
Am I crazy for wanting to throw? I know it's cheap and I know it's ugly, but is it crazy because he did have a play against the Chiefs last time? Is it crazy for me to want to throw Deshaun Jackson in there at 39 for a home run hit?
Robbie's going to just end this broadcast.
I know.
What did you What did you smoke this morning for your wake and bake, Mike?
I'm sure.
Does this look like the face of? I want to win.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Pick a receiver. So we're gonna go Mahomes, CEH, Kelsey. We'll do that. I can trust that.
Give me Elijah Moore and AJ Brown.
Okay. No. We haven't picked Terry yet. We haven't done.
Your
Terry
daddy's
McLaurin.
so funny.
I don't think we can trust Terry McLaurin today. Is what it is. Well, I'm definitely gonna know Mike Williams. I'm super high on Mike Williams.
Hear me out, Robbie. This is this is a serious question.
What?
If we have to go cheap, is DeAndre Carter a play?
He could be. He very well could be. Like if we need a flex. Apparently, Sony Michel is starting again. Do I start Him over Jeff Wilson and Odell. I say you gotta go JWJ. Wes 305. What up? What up, Wes?
What up, Wes?
Wes, best. But now that you just said that, Matt, you did give me an idea for my lineups here, which I'm about to put JWJ in right now, actually. 'Cause he's needed. I feel like you got to play JWJ today. Like, Javante is out with the vid. Oh no, that's Jamal Williams. Never mind.
Jamal Williams is out with the vid.
Yeah, I was about to be like, what in the world?
Keep scrolling. What? Keep scrolling.
Javante is a play.
Even if Melvin Gordon plays,
Melvin Gordon's out.
he's questionable.
He's questionable. Damn it. Yeah, never mind. It's too risky.
But that's also a 4:00 game. Well, that's too much work.
Yeah.
Let's say you could switch him out for someone.
No, it's too much work.
We're not that into DFS.
Yeah.
Switch out who?
No, I was saying you could, if it put Javante in, if it's ends up Melvin Gordon's
Out.
active, you could switch him out for someone else.
I mean,
it's a lot more work.
I'm going to pay down at running back. I'm going to go CH, Jeff Wilson Jr., Gibson. So I'm not going to go like the super crazy, high running back plays, right? So that way, that leaves us with 12-1 again. Why is this like the magic number?
We got 12-1 in 3 spots this time.
Yeah. This has happened every time. I got to lock in defense. So I just punt the defense on this one.
Hold on. Gibson.
Nope, I'm gonna go Ravens defense again.
You could go Panthers, 700 or same price, but
I could, and that because that game could be a toss up. Yep. Wait, who did I just remove?
What position?
Kelsey.
God damn it. Urgh. So we'll go Kelsey. Ravens and Panthers are the same thing. Same price. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
The Falcons are also 32nd in points allowed.
Allowed, yeah. All right, so that leaves us 9-3 for receivers. You 6-9 of it on Chase. Oh gosh, that's not possible. Man, this is bad.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Sanders again. Use us with 44, which means that we end up with freaking. Dang, we can't. Man, this is bad.
Ooh, Guyton.
Yeah. There we go.
But with Mike Will?
I like Guyton, but take out Sanders, see what that opens up. If we put Guyton in. Because that gives us 59.
Amari.
Can I throw out an ugly one that Robbie likes?
What?
I don't know why my eyes keep going to him, but I'm scared, and that's ASB.
Josh Reynolds.
On St. Brown.
Or Reynolds, yeah. Reynolds is what?
Reynolds has had 2 good games since he's gotten to Detroit. Immediate impact since he's got picked up.
And Reynolds is 4,100. Let's see here.
I'll go Mike Will, Amari Will, because see we won't. Yeah. No, I'll run this lineup. I can run this. I can run this one. We'll trust it. It's ugly, but we'll trust it. I should have fucking with Justin Herbert in that.
Sorry.
You wanted that Mahomes.
Yeah.
I know. That's my bad.
You wanted the Mahomes.
Start 3. Aaron Jones, Sony Michel, Cordero Patterson, or Barkley. Patterson, Sony.
Jones, Sony, Patterson.
I hate it, but I think that's right.
Yeah. I feel like you got to do that. Yeah, now I'm definitely building a freaking Justin Herbert lineup after that, Mike. We paid up heavy.
But if they hit, they hit.
I mean, yeah, if they hit, they hit. But, dude, that was a lot for fucking Patrick Mahomes. Damn. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go Herbert, Eckler, Mike Will. Might as well go Cook, too, while I'm at it. We're just going to build all Chargers. Let's see. How much is Sony?
Sony's tomorrow night. You're out of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Making mistakes. My bad.
Yeah, you're good.
Rookie.
Right.
I've never done something like that.
Never.
Oh, we're terrible. It happens all the time. Okay, 22-6. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Antonio Gibson is like really pretty much like the best bet. Like it's like when you look at that price, is Melvin Gordon gonna be active? Have we found out yet?
It's a 4 o'clock game.
It's an afternoon game.
Throw him in there. Let's just.
He will be available.
At that.
He will be available.
Throw Javonte in, even at that cheaper price. Like he's making bigger plays than Melvin Gordon is. He just came off a great game, handling a full workload.
No, I'm with it. I'm with it. I like that.
Because really, it's not that expensive in terms of the slate.
No, we can run it.
3 spots, $16K. We can spend up for some. We can still potentially spend up.
I'll probably end up going here again. Yeah, thinking it's a Gibson thing again. And that leaves me with 38. Fuck! Or snap.
Guyton.
Zacchaeus.
With the Herbert lineup.
Cedric Wilson. Oh, Gabe Davis. Or we want to home run it with DeAndre Carter. I think Gabe Davis. I'll go Gabe Davis. Okay. So Gabe Davis is pretty much our punt there, like for the most part. But I like this lineup. Herbert, Eckler, Javonte, Mike Will, Jamar Chase, Gabe Davis, Jared Cook, Antonio Gibson, Ravens defense. And honestly, let's see if I can even get a better defense now at 31. I could now go Seahawks. Again, wow. I like that. It's not bad. Ooh. Behave, Robbie. Behave. Awesome. Cool. All right. Boom. So we built, I don't know how many lineups. I think like 4, 5. Something.
All with different strategies. I like it.
Yeah, all of them with different strategies. I felt like we went for games that we know are gonna we're confident are gonna be fairly high scoring. Like I think we went with games that we're confident in. We went with players that I feel like we're very confident in. This is going to be a very interesting day of NFL football. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Pat, any final words? Going against the sacred wisdom of the Rumboyz for my previous question. I'm going Sony. Hey, there's no problem with that. There's no problem with that. You know, it is your lineup. It is your lineup. Any final words, Pat, before we get out of here?
Drink some water. Take care of yourself. Stay active, and don't let whatever happens today on a screen, miles and miles away from you, ruin your day.
Facts. I mean, unless you're in a win to get in situation in which I understand if you may, be upset.
You can be upset. Don't let it ruin your day. Don't let it ruin your week. It's Sunday. It's a new day. It's a new week.
Yeah.
Get it.
Monday's usually the start. You know, it's crazy. Calendar-wise, like, you're right. Sunday is technically the start of a new week. But I don't know why. Mondays for me just always seem like the start
Mondays always feel like that.
Yep. Yeah.
It's because we got to go back to work on Monday.
So, yeah, that place. Mike.
Enjoy football. Enjoy your fantasy teams, leagues. Win the ones that you need to win so your buddies don't get first place in the league.
Play spoiler. Yeah.
Mike, I hope you lose.
I wouldn't be in this predicament if Josh Allen would have just completed one more pass on Monday night.
Dude, hey, Mike, I completely relate. Today's gonna be rather interesting though. Shout out to all my bye-week SFB homies, Dilly. Shout out to all of our points for and all of our wins buys. Pat, congratulations getting into that SFB. And I say getting in as if like the season started. Getting into the playoffs of SFB.
Thank
Do
you.
you have a buy, Pat?
I do not. I have more points than a lot of people that do have buys. But I missed my division ended up having a few really rock star guys at the top.
Yeah.
And my team fell apart with injuries. And I got lazy on waivers.
And but we still got we're in the playoffs and we got a shot. So having a shot is all that matters. Shout out to Scott Fish. Make sure you guys hit up your local Toys for Tots. Just drop a toy in the box, like it's at Walmart or Home Depot or wherever. Fantasy Carriage, you guys can donate. Happy holidays to all of you guys. 7 hours of commercial-free football action will be live and on its way in 30 minutes. We'll see you guys soon. Deuces.